Hey y'all, out at Detroit Autorama 2013, and I got a 2011 Camaro that's 101, an RCR built car, and it's got a cool story behind it, and it does some good when it's out on the road. So you know I'm always about shooting the hot rods, but if I can help in some way get out a message, I want to do that too. So anyways, let me run Rick down. He's the owner of it, and I'll have him tell us a little bit about it. Rick, how are you, brother?
Pretty good. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. Tell me a little bit about this hot rod.
Well, I wanted a fast car, and I ended up talking to Richard Childress, and with his program that he has with Street Customs, they decided to build this car for me, and 720 horsepower, supercharged, so one of one. He gave me permission to run the Dale Earnhardt's 3s on it, right out of his race shop, and
he actually called the people that does his lettering and said, hey, cut this guy some 3s for his car.
Well, look, not exactly what ended up happening. We went through some channels, but we got it done. So.
Cool. And then he autographed the car, but he made you promise to drive it if he was going to sign it.
He said if he's going to sign it, he wanted it driven. So it's been driven. I got over 9,000 miles on this car, and love every minute and every mile in the car. And
what is it? The stock motor? It's just beefed up, or did they replace the block and all in it?
No, it's a stock block, but everything from the bottom end up has been redone.
Cool. So it's solid. Yes. Yeah, bulletproof transmission, and all that kind of stuff. And you say you've had it in some like road rallies and stuff too, right?
Yes, sir. The Michigan Gumball Rally, the Florida Gumball Rally. It's been to Camaro 5 Fest. It's been all over. I take it all over the country and try to raise money for a foundation, which is another reason we got this thing started, was to raise money for childhood cancer. Families United to Eliminate Leukemia. And it's been doing really well, and I just love what I do with it.
No, I bet. And that's the Brysonsfuel.org, right?
Yes, sir.
If people want to go there, they can contribute. And Bryson's got leukemia, unfortunately. But this goes, tell me a little bit about that charity, too, though, because it doesn't go necessarily to the hospitals or the doctors to pay medical bills.
No, sir. It's all about the families that have children with childhood cancers. And it's not necessarily just leukemia. It's any childhood cancer and people that are in need. I mean, sometimes we might pay a phone bill, sometimes it's a light bill, sometimes it's a car payment. It just depends on each family's need, and it goes to the families. None of it goes to doctors, none of that stuff. It all goes to the families.
100% donated to families with children with cancer.
Exactly. That
are having tough times. Obviously, it's tough that your kid's got cancer, but like you were saying, a lot of times when that's happening, people are spending months in the hospital. They're not even home, you know what I'm saying? So, wow, that's wonderful, brother. I mean, I told you last night I really wanted to shoot this car because I want to help get the word out. Anything I can help do. So
well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. And
yeah.
This is the first time I ever had this car in any kind of show. So
cool. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from South Carolina, but I live now in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Okay, cool. You're home in NASCAR then.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Well, let's take a look around. What? That's hydro forming or that back there, the skulls, right?
Yes, sir. That's another thing that
hydro dipping. I'm sorry.
The gentleman that actually built this car, his name is Jim Smith. He owns Street Customs in Mooresville. He does the hydro dipping, and anything that's done to this car, he's the only one that's ever touched it, because that's what he does, and I trust everything he does with it. The hydro dipping, you can do any kind of designs, any kind of colors, any kind of shapes, you know.
Right. No, it's a cool process, man.
Yeah, I love it.
Who's all these autographs underneath here?
That's everybody that's ever put their hands on my car. All of these are the people that works with RCR and have some affiliations with RCR. Right now, from the office staff right up to the dyno guy that actually dynoed this on Dale Earnhardt's dyno machine.
Wow.
And then obviously the name in the center, Bryson, that's the little fella that has leukemia, and his daddy is the lead builder for Richard Childress on these things. And that's how I got introduced to him, and he seen everybody else signing it. He wanted to sign it, so we took the hood off, laid it in the middle of the garage floor, let him sit on it and sign it.
All right.
And we dipped his hand in paint and put it on the hood.
That is too cool, man. I bet he was excited about that.
Yeah, he was. He had a blast.
I bet. I like that carbon fiber chin spoiler too. That's cool.
Yes, sir. That's another thing they do at RCR. That's the front splitter's been it's one of.
Right.
You can get it through RCR. So.
Oh, look at that! You carbon fibered around the fog lamps too.
Yes, sir.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
Little details, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The interior of this thing's been red carbon fibered. And
Can we look at that?
Yes. Let me open my...
Get me some access there. Oh, okay. Wow, now that looks good.
Yeah.
Got the little logo there in the door too.
Yeah. We just and obviously you can look at it and tell I drive it. I mean, one of the agreements was I drove it when he signed it. Richard Childers signed it, and then I went to the tire testing in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Charlotte Motor Speedway and met Dale Jr. He actually signed it because he thought it was a pretty cool car.
Yeah, that is cool. Wow. Now I'm a big Earnhardt fan myself, so I really like that. I like Richard too, so
Yes,
you
sir.
know. Now, nice car. Well, let's stand back and get a good look at this.
Yeah, he also signed it on the rear bow ties.
That's cool, man. Karma coming back to you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's not the reason you do it, I'm sure, but it's, you know what I'm saying, you do good deeds come back to you. Is that a custom hood on there too, I guess?
Yes, sir. It's a carbon fiber hood. It's I designed it. They come up with it RCR. On this particular car, everything on it's 3. The serial number's 3. The vents on the hood are 3.
Oh, yeah.
The vents on the side is 3. Everything on this car is a 3.
Yeah, let me show those people that number too. You were telling me this is the only one that's got this number 3 on it.
Yes, sir. It's registered at RCR Race Registry. The chassis, the motor, and the body of the car. The motor's registered right here.
Oh, yeah. Sure
It's a
enough.
C3. So.
Right. Cool. Let's see if I can get out here and get a good walk around on this thing. Are you going to run any more rallies or anything?
Oh yeah, we got one coming up in North Carolina and got another one coming up here in Michigan. I'll bring it back here for the Michigan Gumball Rally.
What's the one in North Carolina?
It's one we're trying to get all the details in order right now.
Right.
And we're trying to get it done here in the next couple of months. If you go to my website.
What is your website?
Twitter, just www.Bryson.
Okay, that's your website? Okay.
Or just go to Rick Owens at Twitter.
Right.
I can get you any information on the Michigan Gumball Rally or the North Carolina Rally. So
cool. Awesome, man. Hey, Rick, I sure appreciate you giving me some time to look at your car.
Well, you're more than welcome. Nice to meet you. And,
Yeah. We're going to
anytime-
get this out, see if we can help you out. I mean, I know you ain't going to get by on Scotty D TV, but hey, every little bit helps.
That's right.
So-
More people that finds out about the cause that I believe in, more chances that. Look, I don't want them to send $1 million in. 50 cents.
Right.
Fine.
Every little bit helps.
Exactly.
If all you got's $1, send it. If you got 100,000, send it.
That's right.
Because you can't, you know, cancer's a terrible thing, but man, when kids got it, that's just, I mean, kids shouldn't suffer.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I applaud you for what you're doing. I know that's not the reason you do it, but thanks, brother. That's how hot rodders are, though, right? We just try to help out.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
Rick, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Folks, there you go. That is 101 number 3 Camaro from Richard Childers Racing. Very cool car.
Did you get the autograph too? Right on this place, got just like that.
Anyways, Detroit Autorama 2013. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya.